So today's video is a life story that took place back in middle school. This took place before I smoked weed, but it was literally like a few weeks before I'd smoked weed. And it actually had something to do with the story because I remember it was a gym class morning. You guys ever go to gym, forget to bring your shorts? The gym teacher's like, come on, you fucking jabroni, you gotta bring your shorts, you gotta change, or you're gonna get fucking detentions. I'd always be that kid. Me and my friend would always be the two kids that would never bring their clothes to gym. The guy would always get pissed, but he was kind of a pushover, so he didn't really care, but he cared. I remember bright and early one morning, fucking 8 in the morning, we were sitting at gym. Me and my friend typically used to not do anything. We'd always be the kids sitting on the sidelines, just getting the effort credit kind of for gym. Like, we didn't really want to do anything. We did the bare minimum of what we had to do to get the credit for gym. I remember this specific morning, I didn't have any clothes. My buddy did, so he changed and he came out. Me and him were having a conversation, and he looks at me and he's like, yo, I smoked weed before school. And keep in mind, at the time, I thought that was some badass shit. I thought that was the coolest thing I'd ever fucking heard. Because I was super curious about weed, what it did, what it smelled like, everything about it. My friend was like, yeah, dude, I smoked before school. And I was like, what? No way, you still high, man? And he's like, no, not really. And then we just started playing basketball. But I remember that as like a key point of this life story because I remember the conversation we had almost made me want to try weed a little bit. Looking back on it, I'm quite aware that smoking weed doesn't make you cool in the slightest bit. It was just in middle school, man. So me and him kind of dribbling the ball back and forth. He's talking to me about what being high is like. And I remember I went for the 3-shot. All right, I'm dribbling the basketball, went for the 3, missed it. The basketball flies over to the other end of the gym, so I'm on my way over, slug walk over. Most people would give a consistent jog across the gym to go get the basketball. No, your boy xCodeh slothed his way over there, slugging his way over there. And I finally get over there, and I'm at a completely different basket, and I see my buddy, my homie, if you're watching this, what's up, man? He comes over to me, and we continue the conversation at the other basketball hoop. Keep in mind, this was like the corner away from the rest of the activities. Most of the gym was doing knockout and like other basketball games. Me and him were just kind of fucking shooting threes. So as me and my friend are dribbling the basketball and shooting hoops, this girl came over to us, and I remember that she was like dribbling the ball, trying to aim it up. She was gonna shoot a 3-pointer at our basketball hoop. I didn't have a problem with it. So she did that. Completely missed, like absolutely missed. Didn't even hit the backboard. So she's running up, going to get it, and it's my turn. So I sit there, I do the 3, perfect swish. No, I'm kidding, I fucking missed. I'm terrible at basketball. Perfect swish, boys. So I'm running over to get the basketball because it didn't come back to me. As I'm turning around underneath this basket, I see this girl about to shoot. Like, there's a few thoughts going through my head. She's gonna wait. She's not gonna do this right now. But no, I see her eyes widen. Her fingers, they're grasping the basketball, knees getting in position. She's about to fucking jump, man. She's about to do it. And I'm sitting underneath this basket, literally staring at her in the eyes, and she's not looking at me. So I'm sure you're thinking, she threw the basketball, went through the hoop, hit me on the head. That happens every once in a while in basketball, at least when you're in gym or something. It happened to me a few times at least. No. This girl, she throws the basketball at me, man. She threw it at me. There's no arch involved in this girl's basketball abilities. When she throws the basketball up, it doesn't arc. It doesn't. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, I just spilled water all over my room. So there's no arc in this girl's 3-shot ability. And whenever she's trying to shoot a basketball, I don't think she knows how to fucking throw a basketball. Because I look at her and I just see her hands make a pushing motion towards me. Literally pushing the ball at me. Full force, man. She basically chucked the ball at me forward, and the ball comes right at me and hits me right between the eyes, fucking smacks me in the face, and I fall to the ground for a second like, what the fuck? I can't express the feeling of getting fucking pelted in the temple with a basketball. It's not like a volleyball, it's not like a beach ball, it's fucking hard, man. It actually hurts a little bit. I'm sitting there feeling like my brain played a game of Hungry Hippo, and she's coming over to me, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And I'm like, okay, alright, you didn't mean to do that, alright. Obviously, I was understanding at the time, but I was in pain, bro. The shit hurts. At the same time, man, what are you doing with your life if you can't throw a basketball, man? Man, I don't have a face cam on, so I can't show you the motion that she made, but just imagine 2 hands out, alright? Palms out. Just straight push forward, bro. That's the motion she made. So I went to class after this, and I remember I had the worst headache in the world, and I told the teacher, and she's like, oh, you could have a concussion, go to the nurse right now. And I went out, I was fine. But still, I was completely fine. I actually ended up getting out of that class. It was science class, and fuck that science teacher. She was a bitch. I'll always remember that, man. She was literally more mean than any high school teacher that I ever met. Because she was always like, oh, gotta prepare you for high school. Teachers are gonna be mean. She was a bitch. None of the teachers were that mean. Hopefully it'll never happen to me again. Like, someone throwing a basketball at my head. Hopefully you guys got a laugh out of this story. Hopefully you guys got some entertainment out of this video. Leave a like on this video if you guys want me to tell more stories from middle school. I have a few more. Dude, when I used to smoke weed back then, I used to have like psychedelic experiences. Not really. You know, I've done psychedelics. It's nothing to compare. But man, it's just when you smoke weed for the first few times and you get that trippy effect, it's nuts. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys are having yourself a snazzy day. Stay high, stay lifted. Peace.